Hello beautiful people and welcome to our new video. Today we will discuss and inquire together how to deal with emotions, especially the negative ones, that we call the negative ones inside of us. Because we have all used to how to deal with the thoughts. Thoughts come and pass and they can be stopped much more easily than the feeling. But the problem is when the bad feelings arise, or a good one, it's the same thing, how to deal with them. Let us find out together. Welcome back, beautiful people. Before we start, as always, there is no guru, there is no student, there are only two friends inquiring, learning from each other and observing together at this very interesting question. So let us find out together and see what is really truth. So to start looking how to deal with the negative emotions, we first have to know how the thoughts arise and what are the thoughts and how they affect the emotions. So we have this old brain, and this old brain is designed to store information. So, memory of your ancestors is also stored in your DNA, and you instinctively know to fear a snake. But also it tells you the rabbit is good for hunt, or red apple is good to eat. So this is the memory that we hold inside our genes. But there is also collected memory. So memory equals time. Times and memory stored in our brain become thoughts. And most of the people on this world are not even aware that they have thoughts. They think they are the thoughts. As the old Greeks would say, I think, therefore I exist. But that's completely wrong. It's not I think I exist, it is I exist and also think. So, now that we know that the thoughts arise and they come into our play, we can observe them and let them pass, like the clouds on the sky. But the problem is, after these thoughts have left the way, there is residual feelings that are left inside of our body in the shape of fear, in a shape of tremor, in a shape of feeling discomfort. You want to run away, you just want to stop it, jealousy, all the bad emotions that we can remember. But it is very important that we move away from categorizing emotions, that we move away and observe as one. So, in this inquiry, we will not go to a specific person to find an answer, but we will observe the collective, the whole human society, and the whole range and spectrum of emotions that we all have. Because we have all the same things in common. We have fears, we have wantings, wishes, everything is the same. And all of that comes from a thought. So thinking, a lot of thoughts come into play and physical processes inside of our bodies create reaction to these thoughts. Whether these thoughts were categorized as positive or negative, the body reacts accordingly. So in this world, the problem is that most of the time we have these bad feelings not because we are in some grave danger, but because we are thinking about it. So thinking creates fear and emotions, not the problem itself. For example, in the past, if you see a lion, there would be a reaction in your body. You wouldn't even have a time to be afraid. You will automatically run away. Maybe later when you stop and think about what has happened, you would feel a fear. So, fear comes from a thought and all the other emotions. So now that we have basics, how can we deal with these emotions, whether they are good or bad? Almost in the same exact way as the thoughts. Give your complete attention and observe them. They will either pass away or melt away. So watching, observing with all your attention will melt away all your thoughts and your emotions. But the problem is, emotions don't go away immediately. They stay behind. They stay for a while. Because there was a lot of bad thinking and there were a lot of processes activated inside your body. So what you have to learn is to observe and not escape from these emotions. Not try to face them, not try to escape from them, not try to find someone to share with them, but completely observe them. Observe them with all of your attention. Just give your attention and see what is happening inside you. Let's say, for example, that you are feeling irrational fear now. You are fearing something. And impulses in your body are telling you to run away, to escape, to run for your life. But you can't do that because it is irrational fear. It's not somewhere, something that attacking you, but it is inside of you. So you have to stop running away and stay with it. So stay and observe your emotions. You will feel uncomfortable because every part of you wants to escape, but it can't escape because there is no danger. The danger is your thought that has created reaction inside your body. While you are observing, these emotions are first becoming even stronger. And that is happening because now you have given your attention. Before you were trying to find an exit. Now you have given your attention and the emotions become even stronger. But you don't have to run away from this. Actually, you have to stay with it and observe it. While you are observing and staying there, you will see for yourself, do it now as we are talking, you will see that the emotion is melting away. Whether it is a fear or some mental pain or millions of other emotions, also the good emotions, if you are too happy for something, that can also exhaust you. So just observe them. Do not look for escape, just watch them. And while you are watching, you will see that easily you are coming to a calm place and everything's melting away. Until there is nothing. There is only observation, pure observation. This nothing is not nothing that we say, oh, it's nothing. But actually, it's a joy. It's a, we can also say joy of living, of existing. And this state you will always recognize after the fears or other emotions have melted away. Also, you have to be aware. If you start thinking the same emotion, the same thought, the emotion will come back. So you have to stay with them again. And now, maybe, if you don't even think in the future, something can happen that your brain register and recognize and will immediately create, let's say, for example, fear. Without even thinking about it, just the seeing, observing this picture and registering with your brain will create a fear. instead of giving in the fear, stay calm, like giving your attention to it and observing it. And in this observation, it will melt away. And by doing this every time, will bring you closer to your place where you are always free from all emotions that are exhausting. And you will just be completely joyful, and you will not have any problems with your emotions. Emotions are here sometimes to give you a good start, so to push you to do something or not to do something, and by observing you will learn which emotions are good for you and which are not. And by doing this and giving attention, you will melt everything that is not allowing you to live complete and full life. So please do this as we always do, together and after the inquiry. Try it for yourself. Maybe you don't feel any emotions right now. Maybe there is no fear, but there will be time that they will happen. And when that happen, give your attention and see what happens. So thank you for watching this video, and until next time and until next inquiry, infinite love to all of you.